Hi, my name's Troy Anderson, and I did a microscale version of Asgard from the Thor movies. This was pretty much my second attempt at microscale, and it was a lot of fun, a lot of experimenting, trying different techniques for buildings, and using a lot of pearl gold and tan to kind of just make everything flow together. And pretty much, yeah.
It came together very nicely. I think it's kind of instantly recognizable, especially with the rainbow kind of bridge thing there. Talk about that, and it looks like you even got some lighting in there.
Yeah, I did that actually today, right as the show started.
Oh, wow.
I got it from Brinky Blix. What is it? Blinky Bricks? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So I just hooked that up real quick because I kind of thought it added a little bit to it. So worked out okay.
So then with the kind of city itself, what were some of the interesting pieces you were able to use there? Some kind of cool little parts techniques you were able to get the small details with?
I kind of just used a lot of parts that I had from my collection at first, and then just slowly over time ordering parts off of Bricklink, and it just kind of came together. I kind of did a couple different builds for the tower part, the castle, and ended up coming up with that design, and kind of just started working around that, and came up with this. So
do you have any favorite pieces that you used in the build?
I don't really have any special pieces. There was a gentleman here, Nader's Mox, who kind of hooked me up at last minute for the Bifrost gate or whatever at the front.
The dome and all
that? So he kind of hooked me up. Shout out to him. But I liked how I did the bridge with the studs on the side. Did the mountain work. And I don't know. I thought it came out pretty good.
Yeah, no, I think it definitely did. What's the structure like underneath there? Because it's kind of standing up off the table.
I started with 16 by 16 plates and sandwiched them together to kind of make a solid structure. And then I used some bigger sized bricks as well for the base. And then just kind of worked around that. Built it up on the sides, kind of just, tried to give it that curved structure around the sides to give it that oval look. And yeah.
What do you feel are some of the difficulties of building at kind of a micro scale like this, both with the mountains and kind of doing that type of work as well as the city work?
It's really difficult. I'll tell you right now. I mean, like I said, this is the second time I tried micro scale. So yeah, just, building buildings, coming up with little designs, and then, taking them out, as I would think, it's a little too big maybe for the scale of the model. So, I was doing a lot of switching out of the buildings, and yeah.
Is it pretty strong? Can you move it around pretty easily?
It splits in half, and I have Technic bricks with pins in them. That's how I got it here. I'm from California, so I had to get this all in a carry-on, and so it splits in half, and then I flip one of the halves upside down to sandwich it with bubble wrap and everything. So that's how I got here.
Great. Well, it looks like it made the journey pretty well, at least once you got it set up here. So I appreciate you chatting with me about the build. Thank you.
Thanks, Josh. Love the channel.